What is up, my dudes, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's going to be kind of a different video. This is going to be a response video to a video that I saw yesterday. So I'm just going to get right into it. So I have my computer that has all of my notes on it. So if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. So yesterday, one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, Nikocado Avocado, uploaded a video called Addressing My Bulimia and Eating Disorder with Photos. In the video, I'll link it either in the little info card that's up on one of these two sides, or I'll link it down in the description box. He flashes several comments across the bottom of his screen that say that he is bulimic and that he binges and purges and he has a binging eating disorder. He goes on to say how his friends and family are contacting him and they're concerned because people are telling him that he's bulimic. So for those of you who don't know who Nikocado is, he makes mukbang videos. He is one of the latest YouTubers to hop off the vegan bandwagon and come back to, I'm not sure if they call it an animal-based diet or if they call it a meat-based diet, I'm not sure. He was vegan for 7 years in total, 5 consecutively. He said he dabbled a little bit in it in college, but he was also vegetarian for a decade. So back to current, since he has stopped being vegan, vegans are now like attacking him and leaving him a lot of hate. And this isn't like one or two people. This is like hundreds of people, thousands of people. And they're all saying he's bulimic because he has chubby cheeks. And so, since I have chubby cheeks too, does that mean that I'm bulimic? So hearing people falsely call Nikocado bulimic is very disrespectful to me. I personally have struggled with an eating disorder, not bulimia by any means, but I have struggled, and it is really like degrading to us. Because just because his metabolism is faster than the normal human being doesn't mean he has any kind of eating disorder. So Nikocado goes on to bring up 2 competitive eaters who nobody seems to go after, even though they don't eat vegan-based diets. So I researched 3 out of the 4 lifestyles that he has chosen. I did the raw food diet, which I believe he said it was at first. I did a vegetarian. I did a vegan diet, and then I did coming back to animal-based products. So he said he went through a period when he was on his raw food diet that he was very, very thin. So Caroline Lau, who's a Chinese medical practitioner, tells her patients to avoid raw foods as much as they can, especially if they have a weak digestive system. Kale, broccoli, cauliflower, mustard greens, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts all have goitrogens, and our bodies can't really break that down, so they can lead to a blocked thyroid or a blocked thyroid function, and they can eventually lead to goiter and hypothyroidism. And raw vegetables really do tend to be tough on our digestive systems. They contain cellulose and other very fibrous structures that our stomachs can't break down on their own, because our stomachs are not like other vegetarian animals. Like, take cows, for example, who have multiple stomachs, so they can eat, digest part of it, regurgitate it, and swallow it back down into a different stomach. We obviously cannot do that. And also, when we constantly eat foods that we can't digest, our ability to digest foods in general goes down. And a weakened digestive system can cause bloating, indigestion, constipation, loose stools, weight gain, malnutrition, food allergies, and just all around a lower immune system. And so, on a raw food diet, we're not really absorbing any of the nutrients that are in the food, considering they're under fibrous structure that we can't break that down. So this is why we cook vegetables on low to medium heat, because it'll pre-digest the fibers that are in it so that we can access those minerals and the nutrients that we need. So next, I did veganism. So I got my information from someone who has a bachelor's degree in medicine. So this man found that 92% of vegans are deficient in vitamin B12. They're also deficient in animal proteins, creatine, carnosine, and DHA. I would have said the actual name of it, but I have no idea how. So the restrictions placed on a diet when becoming vegan force you to pay very close attention to what is being ingested into your body. So according to this man, vegans spend a lot of time reading like ingredients lists to make sure there's no like animal products, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what veganism really is. Of course, it's important to know what you're putting in your body, but tight restrictions like this can lead to a higher risk of developing an eating disorder. So the last thing I got is just a few little things about an animal-based diet. So animal-based diets are the most convenient protein source available. So your body needs protein to function properly. It also needs iron, vitamin B, riboflavin, thiamine, and niacin. And eating meat provides healthy saturated fats, which enhance the function of the immune and nervous systems. So we're going to go back a little bit because I'm done with my research and stuff. So we're going to go back a little bit, talk a little bit about myself. So most recent thing, in 2015, I stopped eating meat altogether, and I only carb loaded. I dropped from 142 pounds to around 105, 110 in 6 months. All because I needed the energy to keep myself going, because I was dual enrolled in high school, so I took high school and college classes, and the amount of work that I had was overwhelming. I was not anorexic. No matter how much people told me I was anorexic, I was not. I didn't limit my food intake. I just ate a lot of carbs, and therefore I starved my body of protein, so my body attacked the fat, and then it went after the muscle. So I was just very thin. I was just not getting the nutrients that I needed to be healthy, or to look like I was healthy. So since then, I've been trying to fix that. I now struggle with a protein deficiency, and it is something that I struggle with every single day, considering I only eat certain kinds of meats because I'm very, very picky. It is very, very hard to deal with being protein deficient and being in college. But going back even farther, in my, I think it was 8th to 10th grade, I was anorexic. I did starve myself, I wanted to be thinner, all this jazz, and it really, I was sick, and I was sick a lot, and that's what started. I had the flu, and I dropped a bunch of weight, and I was like, oh, I really like how I look. So then everything just kind of went from there. So Nikocado Avocado is not bulimic. His ethnicity and what he has inherited from his birth parents, because if you don't know, he has been adopted from, I believe he said, the Ukraine. They are the reason why he has chubby cheeks. He's got a fast metabolism, and for those of you who don't quite understand that, literally he can eat something and his body will digest it and break everything down and take everything that they need in a very short amount of time. So he is not bulimic. Please, please, please stop falsely accusing him of this, because this is not only like degrading him, but is also degrading mental illnesses as a whole, especially eating disorders. So if you guys enjoyed this video, this type of video, I think I'm going to do some more in the future, some more response videos, because I don't know, I just kind of liked it. If you liked it, please leave me a thumbs up, comment down below on some more things that you would like to see, or some things that you think I could do for you guys, and be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell. So I will see you guys at the end of the week. Bye.